Are you a forex trader and you entering 2026, you feel, how am I going to approach my forex trading this year? I want to quickly discuss with you some guide, what will guide you alongside your approach of trading, into having a massive return in the forex market this year. And the first thing I want to mention is that you have some action points that you are to take, and these action points you have to take them, as I will itemize them. It's very important that you do this. Number one is that you have to choose a trading system for yourself. You must look at several, people, maybe educators, YouTubers, mentors, and you decide. You have to take a decision that, looking forward, I want to follow this trading system. And of course, before you are able to take a final decision, I'm going to show you some things that you will consider. You will evaluate the trading system with some of those things I will mention, for you to know whether this trading system is going to take you far or not. So the second action point is fund a live account. The third action point is connect to a community. And the last, which is the most important, this is where we are going, is that you design a plan for scaling. One of the strengths of the forex market is that is very scalable, and that is where everybody should target. So let me just quickly run you through what I mean by choosing a trading system. For you to choose a trading system, you must evaluate your trading system to see whether your trading system pass some of these points. Number one, your trading system should have a defined trading style, which means that your trading system should be that you know that maybe I'm scalping. If you are a scalper, you will stick to scalping. If you are going to be an intraday trader, you will stick to that. If you are going to be a swing trader, whatever style you want to adopt, your trading system should that trading system you want to pick should be able to define it, so that you will prepare your mind from the beginning that this trading system is going to be a swing trading system, which means I'm not going to just get to the chart now and just pick a trade at random, expecting to make profit in the next 30 minutes. You see that now. So it's very important. Number two, risk management is very important, that you check the trading system as to do I have a clearly spelled out risk management framework. This is very important. Number three, precise mechanical trading rules. Any trading system you will adopt must be a trading system that define the entry and exit rules. It's very important. You should not rely on your emotion or gut feeling, or you feel like, or the way this candlestick is moving, it seems it is going to buy now. You can't trade like that. So you must have a trading system that have a precise mechanical trading rules, the type of trading rules that you can apply. Even if you give it to a 10-year-old boy, he should be able to apply these rules because they are clearly spelled out. The fourth point is your position sizing. You must have a guide. Whatever trading system you will be adopting should guide you on how to size your position. Depending on your capital, you should be able to, okay, if you have $10,000, this is how you calculate your position sizing. If this is your risk management, if this is your risk management, this is how you calculate your position size. If you have $1,000, if you have $500, if there is no guide for that trading system, believe me, you, one time or the other, you are going to blow your money by entering a lot size that you are not supposed to enter, and it's very important. The fifth point is that there must be a defined psychology of trade management. Before you adopt a trading system, you must be able to define the psychology of managing trade. This is very important, and this is one of the things that a lot of traders, they just sideline. They just think they can just trade any trading system or any trading strategy. It's not going to work. Have you built your mind to trade this type of trading system? What am I talking about? Let me give you an instance. At Potential Miners International, one of our trading framework is the investment trading framework. And what we do when we use this trading framework is we enter trade with the projection of ratio 1 to 6 as a return risk to reward, which means if you enter your trade with $100, for instance, you are expected to leave the trade to run till you will get to $600 in profit target. Now, you must understand the psychology behind managing such trade for you to be able to apply it. Because if you enter a trade with $100 and you now see $200 and you now close it, and you believe that you can do that day in day out and make money with a trading system that says you are to expect ratio 1 to 6, you are still going to blow your money at the end of the day. So whatever trading system you want to adopt, the psychology of trade management must be clear, and you must ask yourself, can I fit into this? Will I be able to leave my trade to run till it get to take profit? If no is the answer, you might need to choose another trading system. You get it now. So the next point is structured expectation. A lot of times when people begin to now eat, losing streaks, they back out and they say something like, this forex is just a scam, it's not going to work, you know. But if you have structured expectation, you will be relaxed. Why is this important? Whether you like it or not, you will have losing streaks in the market. Is inevitable. So the earlier you accept this reality, the better for you. You must be able to work with that consciousness that it's possible I have 3 losses in a row. So, but at the end of the day, when you have a structured expectation, you will gauge your experience in the market with your structured expectation. Let me give you an example. At Potential Miners International, we trade in clusters. One of our trading system says that your expectation of wins out of 20 trade, a cluster is 20 trade. Your expectation of wins out of 20 trade is that you will win 8 trade and lose 12 trade, which means your win rate should be around 40%. So, and we now further break down the expectation to out of 20, win 8, lose 12. Out of 10, win 4, lose 6. Out of 5, win 2, lose 3. So, with this structured expectation, if you have 2 losses in a row, you will still be relaxed because you will be gauging it on the perspective of the structured expectation. This is very important. And lastly, your trading system should define the profit projection. I cannot overemphasize this. If you are going to relax your mind while you have losses, there should be a goal that you are looking forward to, and the trading system must be able to define that. If you cannot define the profit projection, you might not be able to wait you to enter the 20 trades that will give you the profit you are looking for. This is very important, and these are the key points you have to observe when you are picking a trade. The next point has to do with, which is the action point, is that you fund a live account. You need to raise an initial capital for yourself. Listen to that, for yourself. You don't want to start your trading journey by getting, a friend to fund an account. You are going to blow the money eventually. You need to trade for yourself to start with. Look for an initial capital for yourself. Disconnect your expenses from that capital, then project a particular time frame that you have to expect a return, then choose a broker, then you fund your account. That is the second thing you do if you are able to identify a trading system. Yeah, and it's very important. The third action point on your journey to massive return as a trader is that you connect to a community. This is very important. You will not be able to trade successfully when you trade in isolation. It's very important for you to connect to mentors if you are privileged to have them around you. Connect to groups of traders. Connect to professionals. Listen to news. When you listen to a professional hedge fund manager analyzing the market and overviewing the market as to the losses they have had, when you look at your own small loss, you will just be relaxed. It's not as if you don't know what to do in the market. The market is uncertain, anything can happen. So when you listen to professionals and you see them make money in volume, you will see them make money in billions. It might even serve as a point of motivation for you. And of course, you want to connect to other traders. Note, other traders must be traders that use related trading system. If you are a swing trader, don't go and connect with somebody that is capping. You know, when that person posts profit, you are going to be distracted. So if you are a swing trader, look for people that swing too, traders that swing, and if possible traders that use similar trading system with you, so that you can connect with them. You can now sharpen your iron with those traders as you listen to them and observe what they do as traders. This is very important and is something you want to consider. The action point number 4 is that you design a plan for scaling. This is where every trader should target, to get to, and it's very important. This is where trading will now begin to change your story. Because believe me, if you fund your $1,000, even if you make 50% of that $1,000, it's still not going to change your story. And in fact, $1,000 for some beginner trader is like crazy capital, because they are funding $50, $15, $10, and they want to make money in the forex market. You are joking. You really need to have a plan for scaling. So if you start with maybe $1,000, have a plan that if I begin to do this thing and I observe that I'm consistent with the profit, I want to increase my trading capital. I want to trade such that I can attract investors. I want to leverage on profit. These are ways you can scale up. And once you start scaling up, you will now see the beauty in trading the forex market. Because of the truth, the forex market, if done rightly, can change the story of an average individual. So, on the final note, I want to advise you. I don't know your experience in the past. I don't know what you have gone through or what you have experienced as a result of trading the forex market. But I want you to delete the mindset that profit is not possible. you know Delete that mindset that profit is not possible, that you cannot win and win and win consistently in the forex market. This is possible. We did a 6 years research into the forex market before we launched the PMI global macro trading system, and over time it has been established that consistent profit in the market is possible. And of course, the second final note is that forex is scalable. You don't want to abandon this because you feel it's not working now. Once you get it right, it will only take a short while. Once you scale your game, you will have massive results. That will, in fact, it will be as if God catapult you beyond anybody that are gone ahead of you. Imagine that you are able to scale your trading and you are making maybe 200,000 US dollars per annum. You know, and you are living in a country like Nigeria. That is massive. Are you getting it now? And lastly, I want to encourage you, if you don't have any trading system or you don't have somebody to show you the way, PMI, Potential Miners International, is a moving train. You can connect to us. You might need to chat me up in the comment section, or you just message us. Look for my contact on the internet, message us, let us connect so that we can show you the path or how we do our things at Potential Miners International. And these are the guide to positioning yourself for massive return, as a forex trader. You can begin the journey now. The year is still fresh. You can start your journey today, and of course, we'll be here to hold you by the hand. Till I see you in the next video, I remain Mr. Akimbode Damilola, the King of Waves. Thanks for listening. God bless you.